Esau pull up. Bro, trust me. Esau don't have to pull up. His drone's with him. And you would die then. Alright?
You gotta click a button.
Click a button. I'm talking about a whole hot Cheeto bag and Funyuns next to him with a Red Bull. Then you get another Red Bull, blow a whole neighborhood up full of Jake protesting. And he talking about holding AKs and whatever that they got. And this man never even stepped in. Then when you watch the news, it said a wild thunderstorm came through and lightning hit everywhere, caused the explosion on CNN. You never even know what happened. See, Jake, you crazy, man.
He still got house shoes on and a pajama.
And that's a problem. That's why Jake failed. Jake don't make room for the Lord. All right, that needs to be, the whole house needs to be of the Lord, man. Not just make a room. Hey, no, you need everything to be the Lord. Like the brother said, all our eggs in one basket.
Right.
So yeah, if the Lord don't defend either one of us, we fucked. Excuse my language. But yeah, that's just what, if he don't defend either one of us and you pull up, that's it.
Yeah, we done.
So-called white man come.
Hey, we just gonna say, sweet Jesus come, we ashed out.
Right.
We finished.
The gun ain't gonna win.
I'm gonna read verse 8 too. Verse 8, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily.
That's right.
Speedily.
Because his words are faithful and they are true.
Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth.
Right. So it is, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth. So if the Lord come back right now, can you say you've been faithful? And I'm pretty positive the answer is hell no. You know what I'm saying? But for the men of the Lord, and you know, I asked that question on purpose. There was a group of one grown Jake and two grown Jake women walking by. And you should have saw the look when the question got asked. That's why I said, and the answer would be hell no. Because you could tell how they look. It was like, damn, hell no, I can't say I've been living right. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. That's the difference between the salt that still got the savor. The true man of the Lord can say, Lord, I did it. I still believe. I'm still here. I'm still with it. You ain't gonna catch us, let's say, with the Red Bull, Funyuns, and hot Cheetos. Ain't been teaching or nothing, then run out the house. Oh, Lord, you back now? I believe. No. Like, we did it. Lord willing, we those men, we did it to the end. We kept it. So, Lord willing, we can be found worthy and not be cast away, man.
That's why I say Ezekiel 9:4 said the mark upon them that sign that cry for all the abomination there was, man. And that mark is the one which is exempt for judgment, man. So surely he will avenge them speedily, man. Fast.
He said it in Revelation, every chapter, behold, I come quicker.
Yeah, 3 and 11. Not 3 and 11. How I come quickly? Hold that fast with that ass. They don't matter. They take that. Yeah.
This is 2nd Ezra 9 and 10 through 12. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. Started 7. Okay, I started 7. This is 2nd Ezra 9 and 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
See, all that come together. You can't have one without the other, man. You gotta have faith and you gotta have works, man. And what's doing the works? Coming out here and prophesying, man. The downfall of this wicked kingdom, all right, and prophesying the coming of our Lord, man, the Savior, Yahushua. All right, that's the works, man. Coming out here, I ain't putting forth your best foot, man. All right, for the elect's sake. You know, because this is what it really is about. It's about the elect, man. Because once the elect gets sealed, guess what? We can get up out of here. All right, if the elect don't get sealed, guess what? We still stuck in this bitch, man. So we must come out here and prophesy, man, and wake up the hope of the elect. We can get up out of here.
And get the Lord no rest.
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
Well, that's good. It's good. That's the point. That's beautiful.
That's the point.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, go Rob got one.
Alright, this is Romans. This is Romans chapter 8.
Sorry, take your time. He good. Take your time. We live in some brutal times, though, man. You know, salvation is that we believe, man. That's why you must repent and come back to your Savior. All right, come back to your true nationality, man. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. You know, World War III is on the rise, but that's what's gonna take this place out, man.
Yeah, no Koreans. Like that.
Right.
Like I just said, no Koreans. You had a parade that showed off their new missiles, man.
Yeah.
That shit long as hell, man.
Yeah, hey.
It's a ballistic missile. It ain't like nuclear missile. It's a ballistic.
Right. It's going down. It's going down. Hey, he gonna gather all of them in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, which is where the Most High Judgment, man, going down in the Middle East, man.
Right.
It's gonna go down.
Then, hey, the mark of the beast is damn near hell, man.
Yeah.
It
It is.
It is.
It just a lot of people got it. You can see it on social media, but it ain't being made mandatory yet, man.
It's here though.
But it's here.
Stuff like that.
But once it get implemented mandatory, it's over with. You know?
Smart cities.
Yeah.
You know, take the job or lose a job.
You
Vaccinated.
ain't baby work or do none of that.
Yeah, the brother from England, he was going into that, man. That like the churches, they never try to force the churches to take the vaccine. You know, I forget what the 501c3 charter. They try to make you basically, you know, come down on conspiracy theories, man. You know, they just want everybody to go and take the vaccine willingly. You know.
Go ahead, Rob.
This is Romans chapter 8, starting at 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh.
Right, in this world, man. And that's the difference between us as Israelites and so-called Israelites with them church people, Christians, man. They are the world, man. You know, but we are the spirit of Yahweh Shema, man. Because we do according to what? The law, statutes, commandments, man, to the best of our benefit. You know? We do the works, man. They just heard us. We doing it. Go ahead.
But they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit.
Right, man. What Yahweh Shema trying to say, man. And one thing he told us to do, what? Is to go out and preach the gospel, man. Warn our people and preach to the elect. You know, go on the highways and the hedges, man. And beg them to the man that his house may be filled, man. That's of the spirit, man. Why? Because the spirit of prophecy is with Yahweh. You know? Go ahead, Shalom, Shalom.
For to be carnally minded is death.
Right, to think negative, well, I'm gonna put out. I ain't gonna seek the Lord right now, cause shit, I got a job, I got a house, I got to do all this. I ain't got time right now. That's carnally minded, man. You ain't putting your trust in the Heavenly Father, man. You put your trust in yourself.
I ain't got time to stop and listen to what they got to say.
Yeah.
I got a date down to wait on.
Yeah. Then it's so crazy, you know. I don't even get into it like talking about the old folks. You know what I'm saying? The old folks love seeing black people come together. But here it is, when they come past here and we together, do they stop? No. They keep going. Why? Because it ain't sweet Jesus. It's Yahweh Shah, man. You know, because the world hate who? The world hate Yahweh Shah. So when them hate Yahweh Shah, what? They hate us too. They ain't got time. Go ahead.
But to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
Right, because what's bringing you life? Keeping the law, statutes, man. That's life. That's life in itself, man. Why? Because you walking on that right path, man. You ain't on the path of destruction. When you in these scriptures, read and study them. All right, being a brother, you ain't on the wrong path. You're on the right path, man. Let's bring you to what? Eternal life. You know? You got it all right.
And because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subjected to the law of Yahweh, neither indeed can be.
got it though. I got it.
It's the book of Matthew chapter 24. No, this the time we live in. The time of enmity with the Most High. Because that's why He gonna come back and ultimately destroy this place. Because this place hates everything that He's about. This place hates the Bible.
Yeah.
This place hates the Lord's laws, His statutes and commandments. That's why you see more and more destruction. That's why you see more and more mourning. That's why you seeing now they talking about the murder hornet about to wake up and go into its killing season. See, I was sleeping on that shit. That was early in the summer when they was talking about that, and everybody was waiting. Like, they didn't really do much, you know. But see, the Lord always send a warning first, man. And really, it's not as much as a direct attack. Those Asian hornets, which they call murder hornets, it's not a direct attack, but it can be against humanity. It's going to attack the honeybees. So there is, in a sense, a direct attack because we need honey for everything. We need the honeybees for everything that you see essential in life pertaining to food and medicine. You know, the elder can go into it better than I can because that's his lot. You know, he deal with the herbs and the medicines and you know how the plants and the bees and the animals, you know, create natural remedies and natural cures, man. But those bees, you know, once they taken out, you might as well cancel humanity, man. It was a meme showing if all the bees died. And when you saw the picture of all the bees died, it looked like a desert. It looked worse than a desert. You know how the ground be so dry, it had cracks and everything in it? That was the image that it showed if all the bees died. Then say, if all Edomites died. Everything was green and waterfalls, canopies, birds, animals. You know?
Hey, that's Proverbs 29:2.
That's right.
The righteous and authority, the people rejoice. But when the people
Wicked bear rule.
the people mourn.
And I can say this, the murder hornets, as they call them, you ain't seen nothing. If they do attack the honeybees and all the things the brother was saying, it's gonna come true. But you ain't seen nothing. You have to remember when it came down to Egypt and the Lord put plagues on Egypt, that wasn't a regular locust. That was an actual locust that the Lord just formed. That's why I said those locusts went away and they were never seen again. These type locusts. Whatever type of locust that it was came and devoured every fucking thing in Egypt. So the Lord can create. He has, and it says that in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, he has newly created creatures that he can make right on the spot and come take things out.
It's power.
Hailstorms too, so you can't forget about that. Now think if you got basketball-sized hail just come down. Woo! 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 All your cars, everything, your house is go. Oh, your cattle. Like if you got cows, goats, they dead. They gonna die out there, man. We had one of those in Mississippi. It wasn't that big, but they was the size of baseballs. Real baseball. Well, actually, softballs. They were the size of fucking softballs, bro. All of Jackson and the surrounding cities where I'm from, they were done. Houses busted wide open, windows busted out of cars, all of that. And pretty much if you owned a body shop or was a mechanic during that time, you made damn near 7 figures. Because everybody had to come in and all that. A car that was $55,000 cost you $15,000 at the dealership now. Because the hood all did it up, everything, man. Yeah. So if the Lord really wanted to just destroy your place, it could easily happen, man. That's why people don't know that they on borrowed time, man.
Right.
You know?
So I say it's a critical thing to follow the hands of the Lord.
Right.
Okay, the Lord got the power. I say he got the power to perform everything, man. Come on.
It's Matthew 24 and 42. It says, "Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come."
Right. We gotta watch, man. We gotta be on the watch, looking. You know,
Looking for the signs.
looking for the signs, man. Like I think a brother put it on the group chat that it was supposed to be a blue moon or something on Halloween. Hey, that's another sign of the times, man. You know, that's the Lord showing us, hey, I'm getting closer to coming back, man. That return is on the way, man. You gotta be watching and paying attention. But hey, these people out here, they gonna look at it as something cool, something, oh man, look at that. All right, let's go to the next house, you know. They ain't thinking about it in a spiritual sense, you know. You gotta pay attention, man.
I got two more, which I'm gonna jump back up. Matthew 24 and 21. "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time. No, nor ever shall be." So that's the signs you're supposed to be watching for.
Right.
Things, shit happening that you ain't never seen before.
Never seen.
You know?
Never ever.
Like the elder say, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hey, cause this just the beginning, man. Like the Lord finna really pour it on, man.
That's right.
But hey, we the only ones really been watching, so we've been seeing like the preview. You know, we've been seeing the previews of what the Lord really got in store. We been having brothers doing the videos on Leviathan and how they've been talking about in the Navy. They've been noticing certain strange things happening in the sea. Yeah, okay. Why is that? Because the Lord getting ready to bring those spirits up, man. You know? Which those things were prepared for a certain time, in a certain time, to show themselves, man. Yes, sir.
I want to listen. Stand back and listen.
So, if you don't, take heed, then you're gonna be a victim in that time. You know, you're gonna be a part of the slaughter that's gonna come behind the Lord's judgment. Because as it say, the Lord shall come with his chariots and his fire like a whirlwind, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Right?
Oh, not just a chariot, he has a sword.
That's right. Verse 22.
His tongue.
And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Because the elects are the only ones that's going to be watching and truly understand.
The saints.
You see?
The saints.
At the end of the day, all right, everything is already set up and it's just waiting to play out. But the Lord has put a particular spirit on particular man who have the script, which is the Bible, all right? The understanding of the script, you know? Because there'll be a lot of as this reads in Matthew 24, false prophets and false teachers out there that tell you certain things that's not of the Holy Spirit, man. All right, anybody can read this book and quote this and quote that and say this and say that, but at the end of the day, who is it really given to? The elect. That's why I say these things are done so that the elect can be saved.
Oh yeah, Judas. Oh, Judas.
The election have obtained it and the rest were blinded.
And do you know what the lion is?
I thought you said you wanted to listen.
I do want to listen, but I also
You
want to
can't
speak.
listen and talk at the same time.
I also want to speak.
Okay, so which one you want to do? You want to listen or you want to speak? So we really getting ready to wrap up, not to be rude.
If you pass me one of those necklaces, I might get in the group.
Nah, man, get out of here.
You know?
Get out of here, bro.
I like them though. They're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good day, though.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
He a little slow, man. myself. I need a necklace so I can get in the group.
I could get it. He was just somebody. They all trying to figure it out.